backs again.
Don't put it out with your boots, Dad.
Don't tell me my business, devil woman. Call the fire department. This one's out of control.
The Red Sox are coming off a win in their previous game. Hello, everyone. I'm Dwayne Kuiper along with Mike Kuko for EA Sports MVP Baseball. We should have a good one. Ready to throw the game's first pitch, Wade Miller. Tonight's American League game is between the Oakland Athletics and the Boston Red Sox.
Wow.
Here's the game's first batter, Mark Kotsay. First pitch of the game is a strike.
He walks about 0 per 9 innings, so batters need to be prepared to swing.
On the ground, gets it to the pitcher covering first. Easy play and he's out.
Smart, good.
Next up, Eric Chavez.
Homie, yes. Keep up.
Miller delivers a ball, 1-0.
He brings a good four-seam fastball, a moving fastball, and a change.
Misses for a ball. No
And
complaining today. A clear sky at game
easy
time.
ones were electricity.
The delivery.
Electricity.
The ball is back. Way back.
Constitutional or something
He
like
got
that
it.
in Philadelphia.
Great catch in the gap.
That's one heck of a pitch. What a tough play.
This guy here is dangerous in the batter's box.
Oh my God.
Third out, we go to the bottom of the inning. Here's the lineup the manager has filled out.
8.
On the mound to make the start for the
8 pounds,
visiting
dog.
team, Rich Harden.
Holy shit.
That's safe. That's
And
like a
here's a
fucking
look at the
sidewall exploding.
defense.
Spins out, and Kevin's like, man, it must simulate a tire rub. This tire.
Next at the plate, Johnny Damon.
Lord. Well, no, because like my left sides are like 190 and my right sides are 240. Like, get some heat in you, damn it.
That truck arm mount.
Yeah. Yep. It's always the truck arm mount.
You know, the Adam Sandler movie I really like too, that doesn't get quoted a lot, is Anger Management.
Fuck
Yeah.
I love that movie. That movie does get memed a lot though.
Oh, you were gonna say Little Nicky.
Oh fuck no, I hate Little Nicky. Worst part is he does Little Nicky again, but with Sandy Wexler.
Right on the outside edge.
That is pinpoint control right there.
That one of the
catcher set a
shitty
target on the
Netflix
corner,
movies he
and
made.
hammered it for a
Yes.
strike.
I'm not watching those.
He walks about 2 per 9 innings, so batters need to be prepared to swing.
Like,
I mean, it's a
Uncut
good movie, but his voice is just
I don't know
annoying
why
the
he's trying to
entire
get him to chase
time.
one there.
voice is always annoying. Sometimes it's annoying and not funny.
Stop looking at me, Swan.
He showed a great eye right there. He was patient.
I feel like Uncut Gems is the last movie of his I'm gonna watch for a long time.
The next batter is
He does another movie like that, and then goes back to making terrible movies.
This is the entire movie, and I'm not even kidding you.
He showed excellent command of his fastball right there. A strike right on the edge of the zone.
They check down at first.
You gotta go.
Is Mary Jo Slater the casting agent on this?
That's a
Good job,
3-pitch
Ray.
strikeout.
I was at 9.
Partner, he gets ahead of him and never looks back. Sweet strikeout.
It's a different vibe.
Up next. This guy swings a decent bat, but he's probably not going to win any batting.
That's the whole movie, I'm not even kidding
Sometimes
you.
you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
It's hit out
Wow.
to right.
He's like some Hollywood
Better to get into.
agent.
He makes the catch.
I've never watched The Ridiculous Six. I probably will, just to watch it.
You won't.
I prefer
Fires a fastball and misses.
Hateful Eight. I think is what it was. Yeah.
His last funny comedy that I would consider him old school Adam Sandler still was probably 50 First Dates.
Yep.
Or Click.
God,
No.
I
Click was
fucking
good.
hate Click.
Now the pitcher does
Why do you hate Click? Fuck your ass.
So he should be coming in with something across the plate. Keeping that in mind,
sounds
this could be a
painful.
perfect time to hit and run.
Okay, I don't hate Click. I just don't love it. That's a better way to say it. Because I'll watch it if it's on. So I don't hate it. Oh, God.
That's a good Adam Sandler movie.
I am genuinely shocked, and as awful as this sounds, that nobody's made a joke movie about United 93.
Let's do it.
No,
Now,
God.
we'll make the soundtrack.
35 innings this season, and batters have done well against him with an average of 281.
Don't steal my session musician.
We'll,
Musician, he's the one making the whole record.
we can make a 9/11 parody movie,
Oh no!
They already did that. with
like
Charlie
in the
Sheen.
style of like Scary Movie or whatever.
Oh
gonna
my
call it
God,
sad
dude, that
movie?
would be so controversial. It probably would make theaters.
And with that, the side is retired.
I mean, like we're going through our new 9/11 now, so I think people could probably get over it by now. We're on to the next big thing.
After one, the game is scoreless.
Oh shit.
Damn, I want a taco.
There's a batter who can just
Tacos.
explode
You
against
got a free Dorito Loco, Dornito,
Today,
Taco.
Junior.
fastball.
He's logged
I too had a
135
stroke
innings this
earlier.
season, and against him, hitters are
Who did
hitting
Tyler
most
Walker at
of
Manzanita?
He's registered 6 wins and 5 losses.
What the fuck is Daddy? Yeah.
I think he fucking. I think his laptop overheated.
My steering wheel smells like sweat.
Sweet strikeout.
Ooh, so it smells like a rock band from the glory days.
This right-handed hitter is not a great average guy, but he's not terrible either.
He delivered that curveball right.
I'm glad I
when
didn't
the
play
pitcher
that
called
Sandy
for it. The batter was
Wexler
overmatched.
clip when Kevin was in here because it would probably end up on his fucking soundboard.
Oh God. It could kill you and him.
Strike with the fastball.
You know what? I'm gonna create a soundboard, and every time he plays one of those sounds, I'm gonna play that.
Three-pitch strikeout.
Uh,
Like the laugh track that one time?
Never looks back.
Yeah.
Sweet strikeout.
You're so fucking funny.
Yeah, soundboard of JB laughing at Tim during the Wilkesboro race.
Yeah, dude, that was bad.
Miller gets a call strike.
You ever
with the
heard
fastball.
JB's maniacal
This dude has a
laugh
bevy of pitches
that
in
he
his
does
arsenal.
sometimes?
Yes.
It's like
Brickman sends it to right field. The side is retired in order. Heading into the bottom of the second. No score here.
Making you laugh.
Stepping in, Trot Nixon.
You know who I've never heard
Can't
laugh
check the
before?
swing in time.
The pitcher was given a gift right there in the form of a check swing strike.
Just kidding. He
He doesn't know
laughs.
laughter.
Line drive.
His laugh is like,
Squeezes it for
haha,
the
fuck
out.
you. Kurt, some would say you have an anger problem. I don't have a fucking anger problem.
High strike with the splitter. He delivers.
I don't know why we
That
can't do
one
this
glances
fucking thing
off the
live.
pitcher. Got him for the out. Next up, Mike Lowe. First pitch strike, no balls and one strike.
This guy has 5 pitches in his repertoire.
Up the middle. 1, 2, 3, and the inning is over. After 2 innings, the game is scoreless. The bottom of the order is up next. And he gets the call strike.
I'll tell you what, this guy can fly. And if that third baseman does not respect that, don't be surprised to see this guy try and lay one down. This guy's a strikeout pitcher, pure and simple.
3 pitches, 3 strikes.
Hey, the pitcher wins the
Yeah,
bat.
was it Bank
Sweet.
Pocono for
Pitch to get
2003? Maybe that's what Delta Sim needs to do. They need to run Bank Pocono, Bank Indy, Bank California, Talladega every other week.
Don't forget Banked Michigan.
That's the best one. How can I forget that?
You know, I'm gonna record one of those commercials, like those mesothelioma ones, like called The Law Offices of blah blah blah.
George Fusner.
George Fusner, yeah.
And I'm gonna create one like serious sounding. I'm gonna do the sound effects and everything. And every time Kevin mentions the track Michigan, I'm gonna play that automatically afterwards.
My name is Doug, and I have mesothelioma.
If you or a loved one has been affected by Kevin constantly talking about the track of Michigan,
The state of Michigan, the country of Michigan, the planet of Michigan.
I shit you not, when I did that 1,200-mile trucking thing with him, the entire time he spent talking about Michigan in the IndyCar.
This guy will punch out more than a few batters each time he starts.
He's breaking for second. And the side is retired.
Are you gonna keep practicing national, or are you gonna go to
Right
Evergreen?
there to hit that would-be base stealer.
I've already finished Evergreen.
Hot dog.
After 2.5, no score.
That was a pretty easy one.
That with Nashville, I'm not gonna make too many more adjustments until we see what the weather's gonna be like. You're practicing in cloudy weather and it's hot, so that might change.
That one was off his
I
hand.
want to build my setup one way and then have to go back the other way.
He catches it in foul territory.
I mean, I'm not building for handling, I'm just building for tire temps.
I've always been of the belief to make a very fast setup, and even if it melts tires, that's fine. Just run conservatively, then you have that speed.
I'm not too worried about it at, what's that league? Delta Sim. But I know we're gonna get green flag rounds here.
Yeah, Delta Sim, you run a Q setup for the race.
Got a good job.
Honestly, you might as well.
I spent so much time at Walt Disney.
Up next, David Ortiz.
Yeah. That paid off until
Just off the plate.
Until I forgot how to pit.
maybe you should
Dude, if all
practice
of
that.
if all of us left Delta Sim, that league would like
This guy
Be like
be
four-
dead.
I've been
It would
wondering,
be
like, has that league been like that
Yeah.
forever?
Yeah. Even when I ran there like 8 years ago, it was like 7 or 8 people and me. Well, I'm hosting a server at Evergreen.
Strike 3 sends him back to the dugout.
But he wants to
with
come
nothing
run
show
over
for
here.
that AB.
I should be going to bed soon if I wake up at 6.
After 3, the game is
I
scoreless.
fucking forgot it was Thursday. Jesus, fucking quarantine.
Yeah, dude, I'm tired of working during quarantine.
Sports, it's in the game.
Did they give you a
With this guy
raise?
hitting kite, the infielder should be
Why
on
would they
their
give
toes.
me a
This guy's
raise?
got some
They gave us a
great wheels.
raise.
Got a call from Target and I haven't called them back yet. I know what they're gonna ask me. You want to
Mike
come work?
Hunt.
I'm like,
Drive
yeah,
right to the shortstop.
yes and no.
Base hit to lead
Want
off the
to,
inning.
but I don't. Not because I'm lazy, but because I don't sick. I don't want to get people in my house sick. If it was me living alone all by myself, yes, I'd work for $15 an hour at Target. I have a setup for Evergreen called F and Save File.
Infield's got to think about playing a double play depth right now.
Oh, yeah.
Chavez takes inside for a ball.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
That's 4 strikeouts.
I don't know what he's looking for there, but it wasn't that pitch.
So I think the plan's gonna be for next week.
He fouled it off to the left.
For me to host everything, and if it dies, we know where we're going for a backup.
It does,
Towards the shortstop.
Right.
He's rounding second.
He dies.
That's a base hit with 1 out.
Kite, they're making some great decisions on the bases. The runner moving from first to
Fake
third
dies,
on
fake
single was a
dies.
great
I think
example.
that's my least favorite movie of the series.
I don't think I've seen any of them but the first one.
Wow.
5 was definitely
Yeah.
the worst.
Yeah, 5 was easily the
I was about to
worst.
say I like 5.
Some people do. It brings them back to reality.
Yes.
That's
5's the one where he fights the like college
Tommy
kid or whatever.
gun.
Yeah.
I didn't care for that part. The part I cared about was just
You didn't
how,
like the street fight?
well,
It was super cheesy.
it was just a street fight. It didn't do
The whole
anything
series
for me.
is easy.
That'll go for extra bases. And there's the first.
I just
not gonna
like
lie,
how they
I
came
think-
back home, even though it sucked and his kid got beat up.
I like, I think the two Creed movies, I'm honestly, I'm curious to see how many people think this, but are actually really good.
I haven't seen them.
I was a little hesitant, like, these might suck, but they were actually really good. Probably some of the best movies in the series.
Did you watch Rocky 6?
Yes,
I've actually never seen that one.
that was a.
It's alright.
It was
Is
a
that the
decent, good
06
movie.
one? The 2000 whatever one?
Yeah,
6, I think?
it wasn't anything spectacular, but I enjoyed it.
Oh wait, I have seen it, because his son's in that one, right?
Yeah, it's the one with Mason Dixon.
Yeah, that son is, he makes an appearance in Creed 2.
This righty is no slouch.
Yeah, okay, I have seen that one. That's not bad. That one's actually okay.
Great catch.
Kite, that's not an easy play to make at all. He really flashed the leather there.
And it's 0-1.
I'll tell you
White
what, this
power.
pitcher's got to be careful with this guy. He's got great wheels and can turn a single into a double with ease.
I'm gonna ban you.
And he's out.
One of these days, you're gonna see that you're the wrong guy.
Next up, Trot Nixon.
Tim, I don't say that in public, you dumb fuck.
The batter is nothing to write home about.
Could be like John McClane and was it Die Hard 4 where he goes to Harlem with a sign that says I hate N-words.
Oh god.
He takes the pitch to left.
I've only seen the first Die Hard.
Yeah, I've only seen the first one too.
With 5 innings remaining, the score is 1-0.
Look, I'm a big fan of the Terminator series, but the most recent Terminator is probably the worst piece of shit I've ever watched.
I have not seen it.
It is so bad. It like takes the entire Terminator 2 storyline and throws it right out the window. So basically, it's fucking stupid. It's like watching Halloween 6.
I hate it when they do that.
Like how I watched all the Halloween movies this October, and like the first and second one are actually pretty good. The third one's that weird mask one. The fourth one's okay. Fifth one's, that's when it starts going downhill, and then the sixth one's atrocious. H2O, I wanted to gouge my eyeballs out.
My eyes!
Halloween Resurrection, I almost cut off my fucking nuts.
Spears, I think you might have severe overreactions to mediocre things, man.
I do, it's a problem.
With 7 home runs and 33
The sandwich is shit.
Really, I had some AC.
The count's 1-2.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your picks. That's
I think
exactly
kids in
what
Africa
you
do
saw
too.
right there.
I know how Tony felt watching MASH in that pigeon coop.
That did suck, but it wasn't too hot.
I guess you were in New York. That's the place to be with no AC.
Let's hope it's not
Massachusetts.
Yeah, not Florida.
Next up to plate, Jack
Northwest.
You're specific.
North left, yes.
A liner. Third out, we go to the bottom of the inning. After 4.5, Boston trails by 1. Now on to the bottom of the order. Take slow.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your picks. That's exactly
He's the
what you
leader
saw
of the
right
Ku Klux Klan.
Take slow.
Riding around in Red Dead 2 and like just happening upon KKK meetings was the weirdest thing ever.
3 balls and 1 strike.
And they were always like jokes because the guys would like, one, the cross fell on him and killed him. The other guy, they were burning the cross and it set them all on fire. It was super fucking funny. It was like, what is this?
It's a damn good time, that's what it is.
My car insurance is
things
lowering
that
the
happened
rates.
in that game were like normal things that happened.
The next batter is Mike Lowe.
I hate that you have to go and collect money from all those people, because that's whatever that guy's name was. I forgot his name already. Him being a total loan shark piece of shit is the reason why Arthur got TB and died.
Oh, yeah.
Herr Strauss,
Yeah.
piece of shit.
Just shot him.
Bet on mods you could probably blow his fucking face off, make yourself feel better, and then realize, oh, this is a video game.
And Arthur's still gonna die.
Yeah.
The batter couldn't check his swing. He goes down looking.
Partner, he gets ahead of him and never looks back. Sweet strikeout.
Up next, Johnny Damon. This lefty's among the best at hitting right-handed pitchers. The 1-0 pitch. Laid off the low splitter.
Now the pitcher does not want to fall any further behind this guy. So
For the same paycheck that you're getting now, would you guys join the KKK?
I'm not getting paid, so probably not.
Runners on first and second with the
I don't know. Are there benefits?
Yeah, man. You get dental, you get health, all that good shit.
And not go to any of the meetings.
right-handed hitter. Consistent.
Good question. I'd have to think it over.
Evergreen is just a flat Nashville.
It's too hot though to wear the robes and shit.
True.
Muslims do it all the time. What's the difference?
Yeah, well.
I mean, if they get tired of it, they just blow themselves out.
5 innings, the Red Sox trail by 1. Stepping in 1 for 2, Mark Kotze.
I'm going to hell.
He's got it for the out.
Kuiper's quick reaction allowed him to make the play on that line drive. Nice play.
God, I can't wait for Monday.
Doug, what was your best lap at Evergreen?
This one's gonna
What second bracket are you in?
23.
He's aboard with a 1-out single.
I think it's like a 22-9 flat.
Clear or cloudy?
I forgot it was cloudy.
Okay.
Takes a pitch just off the plate.
I had the same setup in clear weather that was in cloudy weather, and it went from like stupid loose to like tight.
This runner tries to go for it right here.
He's on his way to third.
That's because Jesus Christ is money.
First with a base hit.
They're making their own breaks on the bases today.
I'll shove you in a pit wall at Evergreen for that. You can do it. It's pretty easy.
I'm gonna shut myself.
Like Richmond, it's like right up on the racetrack. What?
Did Kevin?
No, Kevin didn't race at anything last week.
Okay,
He was busy
I wonder.
dicking around in IndyCar.
Sitting here thinking, how did we go green to checkered?
I know. That's why I'm curious if he runs this week, how that's gonna go.
Oh shit, we did, didn't we?
Yeah.
If it's a caution test, I'm gonna be pissed the fuck off. I'm gonna call him out this week.
I mean, I have the power to handle it now.
Last week we saw how it is without him.
I think like Spears was saying last night when me and Dog were watching the replay, it's like he gets back there with the idiots, gets in one little incident, and then suddenly starts driving at 190% and just makes it worse. Like, just chill.
Yeah.
Relax.
Well, he always has some like personal vendetta with some like nobody.
I'm gonna kill the 9!
The-
And do it.
my-
Well, not.
From
Dude,
what
chill.
I've seen in every Delta race he runs has run this season, whenever Kevin falls behind the curve and he realizes he's starting to run slower than everybody else, he pushes himself to like 190% and then he wrecks himself.
Yes.
Or he doors somebody or wrecks somebody else, and it's like he just can't help himself.
Yes.
Please, just slow down, breathe.
Hit towards second base.
And keep your head out of your ass.
Going into the bottom of the 6th, the score is 2-0.
That's what happens when you don't wear a condom.
Ortiz is the next hitter.
Fucking Jerry.
What are his career stats
Taken
anymore?
for a ball.
1 start?
Terrible pitch. Slider way out the catcher's target, and the batter just watched it go by.
Has Kevin ever won a
2
race?
ball, no strike
No.
count. The delivery.
That'll be the day.
At least he's won on iRacing. So at least he's winning in his skill group.
Yeah.
Okay, this dude did not bring his A game in, but hey, in fairness, he can't be on all the time.
I mean, just because strength of field's 1200 doesn't make it any less, I guess.
He swung through the pitch.
When I go into his wins and I look at the field times and the times that they're running, I'm like, wow. Qualified 17th here in this split, and in that split I'd fucking lead every lap.
Come on, Tony. You're gonna let John Gruden walk into your house?
That's
What?
a ground ball to the third baseman.
And you're gonna let John Gruden walk into your house?
John Gruden doesn't coach the Athletics.
He still has authority.
He swiped 37 bases.
You playing baseball right now?
Line
Yeah.
sharply. That's
Oh
a
fuck,
base
I gotta get
hit.
in on this!
He's on with a single.
That was good execution right there. That could really build the momentum in their favor.
Which, you know, I wonder if anybody like finds your videos and clicks on them and just hears us screaming stupid shit the entire time.
Like white power.
Yeah, like that.
Tony, what is the Adidas sneaker, man, on the base?
It's just a sponsor, I think.
Alright, I now have Tony's
Taken for a ball.
game in the top right of my practice session in Evergreen.
Misses up high.
We actually-
Now, but
Split
running
finger.
a window, so yeah.
Oh yeah, did you want to get window mode set up?
Yeah, I'll do it eventually.
3-1.
Definitely worth it.
Kevin,
why I play-
not Kevin.
I
not
play
kidding.
Madden in Windows so I can watch it while I
He's
play.
on his way to the plate.
Hey, we
Oh!
The inning, side retired.
No, he's out.
With 3 innings left to play. The
Damn.
score is
we should
2-0.
run next week's league races
Bringing
on
it up next.
Ubuntu.
What?
Takes a pitch just off the plate, 1-0.
What are you running? What are you
Line
running?
drive right to the second baseman.
And that's a great play on a very tough line drive. That's one of the toughest balls in baseball to judge.
And it's 0-1.
Great pitch in the black. Would have been a call strike even if the batter didn't swing through it.
The fielder is retreating. Gets off the wall.
Oh no.
He's rounding
Uh-oh.
first.
Oh.
I am so lucky. Any other ballpark.
Ludwig did a good job there to turn that
Yes.
into 2. Not many guys
Except for maybe the
can turn that
Polo
into a
Grounds.
double.
I can't wait till you play through this whole season, and then we get you to like when you get fired, and then like the hack doesn't work or something.
Well, I'm hoping I get a D, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah, I'm like first off, don't get fired. This is a backup plan, but yeah.
I'm gonna let it roll through.
And no strike.
What I'm gonna do, I'll probably have a save file 2 weeks before. That way, if I need to win 14 games in a row to get a D, I'll have
You just
that.
like cheat it. You can just sim, restart,
Right.
restart. Yeah.
But I'll try yours first after the
I mean, it
season's over.
It should work. I had the
2
video.
balls, no strikes.
Is your version of the game patched?
Yes.
Okay, that's what mine is too. Yeah, definitely before you, if you do need to send me anything, I'll just back all your shit up first, and then I'll back up whatever you send me before I start messing with it. I mean, I could send you the EXE and you could do it too. It's really easy. You just start the game, minimize, run the EXE, type in the letter corresponding to the team you want to control, hit enter, and it switches you back.
Rob have a cell phone?
Yeah. think I have his number. No, I had him.
I just
when we were in
started thinking
Martinsville.
about that.
Get him on Snapchat.
God, Robbie snaps.
I feel like we'd accidentally send you a picture of his balls, like not on purpose.
He'd probably
Thanks.
send us. He'd send us pictures of like the deer in his backyard.
Yeah,
Payoff pitch coming.
which is kind of cool. I kind of wish I lived in an area like that.
That's 6 strikeouts.
He's a very wholesome guy. He really is.
You think he's ever been in a fight?
That was one.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah, and Davis threw down Chicagoland that one time.
Wait, really?
Or Davis threw him down.
Next up, Jack Cuss.
Davis is just being heard.
Dude, he was so upset with himself when he wrecked me at Atlanta.
That's a ball.
Oh yeah.
I was like, Rob, it's okay.
I love Atlanta.
I love heroin.
Darlene does not.
Wish you ran Atlanta and Charlotte more.
Swing and a miss. The ball was by.
Let's make that happen.
Okay, this guy loves to
Yeah, let's
open
just
up
cancel
the
every game in
ball
Nashville, go to Atlanta and Charlotte.
Okay.
The 1-1
Let's
pitch.
just
Flat
cancel
foot around
Delta
bottom.
Salmon and race a fucking
Through the zone with that swing.
original Cup Mod League series thing.
You know, after the last 3 weeks, that's
I'd
not a
happily
terrible
quit.
idea.
I would seriously like just quit Delta Sim to do that. On
I would run a
Wednesday.
second night, but I'm not gonna, like, if the NORL wanted to do something like what JP's saying, I would do that, but the
Alright,
NSRA
well,
is not
I've
gonna do
already
anything.
Somebody.
I'm sticking with trucks, that's all we're ever gonna be.
I don't think Daddy would want to quit though. He didn't seem to like that.
My hope was that we'd run long enough that the shitty guys would quit.
Yeah, that's the weirdest thing.
So that we basically run the league.
Well, no, that, like,
Good start to the
Next thing you know, we'll be updating the website.
I mean, I almost feel like we could do that.
stepping in.
Like, if the 64 and 9 and Kevin, maybe, just fuck off. I think
And the
we'd be
42.
okay. So the 42's a new guy, so I'm not gonna, like, I don't know, he might quit yet already. He did paint a car for Aero 88. He's running a Baja Blast car, you know, flavor Mountain Dew
The
that wasn't
dude's acting
invented.
like he's gonna run like a complete ass.
I think he just doesn't know any better.
Wow.
And that's the sad thing. Wow.
Sorry about that, Tony.
Sheets is next up.
Man, you have to wait so long to get back on the throttle at Evergreen.
Oh, I got dead again.
If you guys really wanted to run Default Cup, dude, I'd be so down. You have no idea.
Run
I
the
would-
Splash and Go mod.
The key to scoring runs is cashing in these run scoring situations.
Default tracks.
See if they can knock in
Horse
that guy's
cockpit, right?
score run.
Hardcore.
Oh, what a catch.
Holy shit.
You know,
Tony,
it's just not your game.
speaking of hardcore, did you listen to the Tom Brady interview on Howard Stern?
I did not, but I would love to listen to that.
It's 2.5 hours. So listen to it.
Was it really good? Everybody on Twitter
Yes, it
said it was
is.
good.
I listened to some of it on my lunch break.
I didn't know you Amazon return guys got lunch breaks.
Yeah, we do. 30
Pitchers
minutes.
ahead, 1 and 2.
Usually just go sit in my car.
That's 5 strikeouts. With 2 innings left, the
Are we
score
gonna get a
is
week
2
off
to
of
nothing.
Delta Sim, or are we jumping straight into
Next
Aero
week.
88 next week?
Week off.
Next at the plate.
Next week's Talladega, but it's like practice or some bullshit, because, you know, we need practice in fucking
Not running that
Talladega.
shit.
Yeah, I'm not fuck that.
See, I wish. Okay, so I wish they did like season segments rather than like run one big season with a bunch of different like mods. That's something that's really dumb.
Kind of like what we do, sort of.
Yeah, it's fucking
Like spring
stupid.
season, summer season.
Hot smack. He laid out and makes the grab. They got him.
Oh yeah, we're dialing this bitch in now.
Well, here you go. Next
The
Wednesday.
Athletics have a righty
We start the rest of the 2003 season and we race till November.
Well, I don't know if I can make Wednesdays.
For 3, Eric Chavez.
Back up, dog. I don't know.
Pussy.
Listen,
I'm gonna say it.
I
And
don't
You'll
care.
say it, Zach.
I don't care that you lost your school because of this virus.
wow, dude.
I'm a selfish piece
Ow.
of shit like that. What are you gonna do? Fight me? Fight me. Here's my address, motherfucker.
Thanks, Dan.
429
I'm gonna kick your ass.
I can't
Where you
believe
at?
they actually.
My
did
address
that.
is
That is
1234
hilarious. That's probably
Main
one of the
Street,
better. It's one of the
Ankeny,
better
Iowa.
stories I've heard about this
makes the
place.
routine catch.
Pocono. Yeah, I remember that. I was sitting on TeamSpeak. I'm like, holy shit.
Who was it?
God damn.
Stepping in 2 for 3, Victor Martinez.
Like, blah, 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 and Ankeny,
Gentlemen
Iowa. And
with that
Scott's like,
pitch.
whatever, whatever, or something.
1, 2, 3, and the inning is over.
Like, holy shit, guys.
Should have called him a
After
fucking
7.5, the
accuser.
score is 2-0.
Okay, Scott decided sometime later
At bat with a single.
give his opinion of me. He said I'm very angry. I'm like, okay. Yes,
Some
I'm
teenage
angry.
angst.
And that's a strike swinging.
I'm not threatening to fly across the country and kick somebody's ass.
Alright, friends, I'm going to bed. Have a badass night.
Good night, sir. Thank you for your service.
No problem. You remember we got this Amazon return? So I'll scan them in for you.
See you,
Turn off the
JB.
wall?
He sweet stroked
Get it
that
up.
pitch in the outfield for a 2-base hit.
User disconnected from your channel.
Where the fuck did Brad go?
The next batter is David Ortiz.
If the hit goes to right field, they may not want to run. The right fielder's got a cannon for an arm.
They got him.
Hey, partner, he may not want to think about this game for a while.
Probably went to go hang out with his buddies and whatever the fuck it is. Yeah, the KKKC Streeter group.
Anytime a fly ball in the outfield should score a run here, unless it's hit to the right fielder. He has got a super arm.
They appeal to the first base ump. Jackson lays off ball 2.
God, I can't wait till somebody gets loose and turn forward evergreen and nails the pit wall. Fucking hilarious when it's me.
He takes the walk.
Kite, this guy needs to bear down and throw strikes. You don't want to be walking people this late in the ballgame.
It'd be hilarious if my internet goes at approximately 9 o'clock-ish.
It is
Right.
funny as fuck.
You hit grid and it just immediately disconnects.
All these freaking people on the...
No, go home! Whoa! Yes!
Love when Tony plays baseball.
Stupidest play.
We're all sitting here in silence and we hear Tony going, whoa!
Well, he didn't go. He just went back to third. Like, take a chance.
You fucking accuser.
Come on, man.
The Athletics go to the bullpen. They brought in the righty, Octavio Dotel.
It'd be like that sometimes.
For shit. An adjustment.
Stepping in 1 for 3, Trot Nixon. The runner's moving. Not in time.
Well, there's a perfect example of the pitcher forgetting all about that base runner. He got a big lead and stole it easily.
Out of the zone, that's a ball. Two ball, 1 strike count. The pitch. The count is 2-2.
Go!
He's around
Send him,
third.
send him, send him, send him, send him. I'm driving off turn 2.
That's
Oh.
the tying run. He drives
Nice.
a runner with that hit.
Nice.
He did a great job of showing up there with 2 strikes and get a hit.
Takes a pitch just off the plate, 1-0. The pitch. There's a strike, the slider. The appeal goes to third. No swing. They asked the third base umpire if he swung. Payoff pitch. There goes the runner.
Walks always seem to come around to hurt you. He falls behind the batter and just never gets back into the
It worked the strike zone.
At bat with a single, Mike Lowe. Misses outside.
Looks like the pitcher and catcher have a strategy in mind. So far, the batters are taking these pitches.
Back up the middle. Got him. With 1 inning remaining, this contest is tied.
Now batting, center field.
Here we go. This is what it's all about, big boy. This is a good move, Kai, because right-handed hitters have some trouble picking up off-speed pitches from right-handed pitchers.
Dude, I just did so much terraforming in this game. Holy shit.
Can you start a heroin farm like Darlene?
He makes the play.
You know, I actually could mod in crops, and I could put in poppies.
Do it.
I am playing on like a foresty map, so I probably should grow heroin.
That's nice.
Up the middle.
Dude, her partner in season 3. Oh my god.
Yeah. Wyatt's kind of a horn dog for them old people.
He swiped 3 bases.
Darlene's kind of a cradle robber. I don't know, it can go both ways, really.
Of who either of those people are.
They turn 2.
Yeah, I sent you guys that snap message last night. I feel like I'm Kevin in Phoenix heading for Sacramento or whatever.
Up next, Jason Worth.
5 hammer down.
What episode are you on that?
I just watched episode 4 last night.
Yeah, you're definitely gonna enjoy the show.
Pretty good so far.
It just gets it gets crazier, and like some parts are just frustrating because shit keeps happening. But it is a really good show.
78 with 3 home runs and 15 RBIs. Line drive
I used to
right
own
to
the
the
strip
third
club.
baseman.
Like, offed him pretty easily.
1 for 2, Johnny Damon. Here it comes. He offered at the pitch, so it's a strike.
KPM blew the call, plain and simple.
A 3-pitch strikeout.
Hey, sometimes you make a good pitch, and that was one of them. Big strikeout there, partner.
Stepping in with a double already, Manny Ramirez. A liner. He's on with a single. A pitching change will be made. Here comes a new pitcher. Stepping in, David Ortiz. tight.
Sometimes you try to make a hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
Tries to pick him off at first. And he makes the catch.
And he gives up everything to get that ball and make the catch.
For more on MVP baseball, log on to easports.com.
Intensity intensifies.
It's in the game. This guy is okay against right-handed pitching.
Spears, you haven't seen any spoilers, have you?
The Red Sox bring in a new pitcher.
You haven't seen any spoilers, have you?
Ozark? No.
Okay,
Shockingly.
good.
The delivery.
I think it's just crazy how, like, season by season, the show's just getting so much better.
They're making a defensive switch.
It really is.
There's
I was
a
telling
new
my
first
mom that
baseman coming in.
so far I'm 5 in, gonna watch 6 tonight, but it's clearly this is the best season the show's had by far.
Absolutely.
That season just came out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ludwig takes,
I need to
and it's
gear
1-2.
myself up for the disappointment when I hit the last episode and realize that it's going to be like 2 years before the next season comes out.
Down he goes.
God, I hope not, but I'm sure you're probably
This
right
was
because of the whole
abnormally
virus.
long.
Hey, the pitcher wins the battle. Sweet pitch to get the
I really had no idea what to expect. You guys said Ozark was really good, and I saw it. I'm like, okay, I'm going to watch it. I don't know what this is, but I'm going to click it. I was like, whoa, okay.
Draws you in pretty quickly if you're interested. One of those things that if you don't like the first couple episodes, you probably won't like the
Takes
series.
pitch to right. Makes the catch to record the out.
He didn't get all that ball. The fielder strolled over, got under it, made an easy
I don't know, I love, like, drug lord stuff.
And here's the pitch.
One to no one.
Have you watched Narcos, Zach?
Oh, I've like watched no TV shows in years, so.
Dude, Narcos is a really good show,
There's
too.
a swing and a miss.
I'm gonna watch that after I watch finish Breaking Bad.
You don't watch that?
No.
Dude.
Toss taking, and it's inside.
Sometimes you try to make a hitter chase your pitch. That's
I
exactly
mean, half of
what
it's
you
in
saw
Spanish,
right
but it's so watchable. Like,
Strike three, and he'll take a seat.
it is so good, especially...
My roommate in college watched it, my freshman roommate, Juan.
Hey, I remember him. Whatever happened to him?
In
Did he
extra
OD or
innings,
something?
it's
He
tied
died.
at 2-2.
He dropped out of college.
Oh, nice.
Good job.
I was shocked when a guy who couldn't function a day without smoking weed dropped out of college.
Really? I mean, I thought he didn't have his life together.
Inside, 1 ball and 1 strike.
Watch, he's gonna be, like, a billionaire someday.
Some of the girls from our freshman dorm, because I still hung out with them in school, when we came back for sophomore year, they're like, oh yeah, you know, Juan's not going to come back, you know, he had to drop out. And I was like, really?
He had to drop out?
Like, well, he couldn't, he just didn't want to keep paying to fail anymore, because he had like a 1.7 GPA.
Oh my god.
First
crap,
semester was a
Fouls
1.2.
it away.
Good lord.
How did he even get into college?
I actually asked him that question. He kind
There's
of
a
laughed,
strike
and I
with
was
the
like,
changeup.
"No, Juan, how did you get here? I'm serious."
But, ha ha ha, my parents are drug lords.
Like, dude,
That's a 3-pitch strike.
I'm not trying to joke with you. You're not supposed to be here. How the fuck are you here?
3 pitches.
Send it back.
Couldn't get easier than that, partner.
I mean, he was a really cool guy. He just.
Next stop, Trot Nixon.
Stay off the weed!
Yeah.
Yeah, Stephen A. would have had a field day with him.
Inside, 1 ball and 1 strike.
Oh, I got a group chat message, but I didn't look into it. Apparently, Brandon Cooks is on the Texans now.
Yes.
Fucking Bill O'Brien.
It-
What is
it-
he doing?
I'm glad
They
he's
traded-
there, though. That's a good move for him.
I think they traded their 2nd round or their 4th round pick, whatever they got for DeAndre
Give up a
Hopkins.
2nd and 4th.
A 2nd and 4th. Holy crap.
3-2.
Yeah, from what I read in the group chat, I haven't actually looked yet because
Bill O'Brien
but
needs to
He's
go.
laid out. He's got it. What a great
To church!
I think the DeAndre Hopkins trade was personal because I don't think him and DeAndre got along.
Oh yeah, that was 100% personal.
In extra innings, it's tied at 2-2.
That was kind of like a fuck you. You don't trade that kind of player for a fucking third-round pick.
Next at the plate, Mark Kotsay.
Said, fuck you, you're nothing.
Let's go, tough guy. Johnny?
I am happy Brandon Cooks got a good job.
Nobody out.
Me too.
He was stuck there, being the third receiver, when he's like a 1.5 receiver.
Got a good pitch to hit right there, and he put it in the outfield for a single. But the skipper's got to give the bunt some thought here. Every run counts. All right, partner, put your seatbelt on. This guy is fun to watch. I hope the fans in the bleachers brought their gloves or their face masks.
Popped up. The catch is made.
Johnny Sauter would be a good football player. Take your helmet off, tough guy. Take your helmet off.
You're nothing.
Gets his skull smashed in.
Johnny, how did you feel about that missed field goal to lose the game? God bless America.
He just knows how to steal a bag. He studies film, he studies pictures, and he can try to apply all that right.
He's so Catholic too. Like every time in victory lane or post race, he always the prayer.
On the edge of the strike zone, the batter swung right through it.
Foul ball off his foot. The delivery.
I feel like Buddy Stevens could be a crew chief. Like, for like a truck team.
They got him. Double play.
Got that double play was smooth as silk, just like they practice it, big boy.
What in the fuck? You missed a fucking stuff. Yeah, you missed the fucking lug nuts. Hey! Hey! Hey, god damn it!
Isaiah!
The bottom of the order.
Isaiah, you fucking idiot!
Steps in against left-handed pitching.
He had such a vendetta against Isaiah, it was so funny.
Here's the pitch.
And Isaiah is such a dumbass.
Maybe that's the real reason Isaiah murdered somebody and went to prison.
Here's the pitch.
Jesus.
He got it. I think he actually got his charges dropped.
Yeah, they were dropped. I think the other two guys were
charged. Yeah.
Were charged. Yeah.
It was one of them was his brother.
Isaiah's just dumb. I mean, like there's nothing else to it.
The Last Chance U thing I watched after last season, I think he was signed up for another JUCO in Florida, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, dude, give it up.
He's what, 41?
I have that on my list of shows to watch.
Oh, if you like football, watch it, dude. You're gonna love it.
If you
trying,
like
dude.
football.
I'm trying, dude. One at a time. One at a time.
Like,
got Mad Men on there also.
Oh, Madman's really good.
Pitch taken for a ball.
Yeah, if you like Hard Knocks, you'll love Last Chance U.
Yes! Go!
Yes!
Triangle! Triangle! We won!
Back.
The game is over.
Yay!
Oh, I thought you were beating the shit out of your controller for a second.
The Red Sox are riding.
I would never do that purposely.
Bro, how did your button break at Watkins Glen?
God.
Or no, Tuesday. I was gonna ask you that, but I forgot.
I pressed the button while I was wrecking,
Oh.
and it fell off, but I actually reattached it. It was funny. I thought it was broken forever, and then I just snapped it back in. Like, okay.
Well, it was funny because I was dying laughing the whole last 3 laps because it kept getting louder and louder and louder. It like started to echo, and I'm like, oh my god.
You get that like rumbling sound. It just slowly gets louder.
That was probably me trying to reattach it.
Like tagging out going into one, can't even hear my engine.
Love how chillaxed you were about it. You're like, sorry guys, my button broke. I might be hung open.
Oh god.
It's like when Junior's steering wheel came off. Or no, shifter.
Oh yeah.
Fucking shifter came off.
He's like on an underfunded team for one race.
Oh, that's a show I'm thinking about watching, All American.
I haven't tried that yet.
I think it's like a drama. It's not an actual like.
Clint Boyer's 2015 season is really good to watch for highlights of him very angry.
Oh god, you guys want to see something terrifying?
Was it last year when he jumped out the Talladega race and just quit?
I don't know, actually, maybe.
Where's his shoulder?
Imagine Tom Brady coming out the first game in Tampa Bay with a black visor. Yeah.
I still can't imagine him coming out wearing the fucking Bucks shit.
Well, at least he's wearing a nicer looking uniform. Browns released a teaser for our new uniforms.
I thought y'all just got new uniforms. Y'all have like new uniforms every year.
5 years ago.
I think it's every 5 years you can change.
Well, we had the same uniforms for 300 years and then we fucked them up. Problem was we had like 1,200 different uniform combos. Now we're going back to basics, I think. So, but the teaser didn't really show anything. Uniforms coming soon. Like, yeah, great, cool, we know. Not so sure about those numbers being so large, but at least they're solid white. Solid color without the stupid drop shadow.
This is probably kind of dumb, but I don't really like the screen printed on numbers on some of these like new uniforms that these teams have.
Maybe like where they have like some kind of like reflection to them, sort of.
Well, like instead of it being like actual like patchwork or like embroidered, like it's literally just like screen printed on. A lot of like more contemporary uniforms have that now. I'm not a fan of it.
The Falcons' new uniforms, they look like one of the uniforms you can pick in Madden when you move your team. All
Yeah,
the numbers look like that. It looks awful.
Looks very like arena football-ish.